There's a lot of talk about automated labeling, automated annotations, semi-automated annotations, human in the loop for, verification of those automations or pre-labels. There's a lot of jargons going around in that space. So Chinji, maybe starting with you, uh, what do you think is the right balance between, I think you mentioned some proportions before, but how do you see this landscape evolving over a period of time? For someone like digital divide data, we are in the services and we want to make sure we offer all the different options, not just human labeled data, human labeled or human augmented data as well. Where is this landscape going, and how in your experience it's going to change
Well,
over the time?
yeah,
Yeah.
totally. I think the goal never changed, right? Everyone wants cheaper data annotation and quicker data annotation. So in terms of this auto labeling, I do see that the technology evolved significantly when I was working on that. So when we started a long time ago, you can imagine the original version of auto label is just very strong, powerful kind of a perception and prediction kind of system offline. Because it's non-causal, right? Since it's run offline, you can get future input as well. So you can utilize the
Yeah.
as much information as you need to make it to work and give you high quality kind of auto labels. Nowadays, that things evolved into those big kind of a VLM video slash visual language models that gives you high quality annotations typically from images quickly. They're very powerful, easy to adapt to what we need, and can find those out of distribution cases easily as well. So these are I think the evolution I'm seeing. But the goal doesn't change, right? We just want a quicker and cheaper annotation in the industry. Yeah.
Interesting. Which one do you have any thoughts to share on this automation piece of labeling?
Yeah, I think in terms of testing and validation, we definitely use really high quality human label data. We cannot cut the corners over there, and it's going to be there. And plus for fine tuning, right? Even if you have a lot of auto label data to bootstrap, or even unsupervised learning to bootstrap your backbones, you still need to test specifics, like fine tuning human label data to get excellent on that. And yeah, this is the one thing is like from the volume perspective, it's since the models are improving, we have more capable models, we keep adding more data, and then fine tuning doesn't become even smaller. That's also increasing as well. Now you need more human label data, but maybe couple magnitude more auto label data for the bootstrap. I think this needs, it's going to be there, and also as I mentioned, that you improve your validations, that needs to be human labeled. Yeah.
Got it. So safety validation data sets are all hand curated. They need to be top of the line, really good quality data sets. Now, if you talk about the automated labeling, how are we solving for the ground truth problem, right? Because human annotations and the context that the humans have is deep, and I think we can understand it's not just drawing a bounding box or a polygon around an object. You kind of know the history of that, or in the future, or maybe some other elements which are not easy to connect. And maybe with the the GPT sort of models and with the foundational models, this is becoming an easier problem to solve. Is ground truth a problem in automated annotations data sets, or you already have solved for that, most of it?
Yeah, so I think I will say it's not solved. It's just like improving, right? So one of the interesting and fascinating phenomena is your models, like we know how the distillation is, and maybe the people doesn't know, like you just maybe some of the terms, auto label is part of the distillation. You have very large capable model, you are annotating for you the data, your small model distills from that to those labels it's being used, and small model improves, which can run on the edge like faster. But another interesting phenomenon is these models, like the large models, impact even larger models, and those larger models can get better. So examples of the recent DeepSeek are one. And the way that models improve each other, not the distillation perspective, big to small models, but the big to big models, even more capable models. I think there are always something new it's coming in this industry. I think that's the fascinating part of it. I wouldn't say it's solved. Yeah, I think that's the basic summary. Like